Y'all, this is part 2 of this video. Oh man, I'm seeing all kind of stuff in here now. Once you got the roll on it, it just keep on coming. So here's the cow with the bull horns. The cow goddess Hathor. Okay. Now, remember, I know it's Hathor because if you go Google Hathor temple, you're gonna see she's a cow goddess with the same ears, but she has this same hair that curls. It's just on her on the temple. When you see it, it's down instead of being up, but it's the same curls. That's how you know it's her. Secondly, you can see the bull's horns on here. Remember I told you all of in a lot of the Egyptian stuff, you'll see the women with the bull, with the sun disk in the middle and the bull horns around it. This is the sun disk in the middle right here. This cross. That's like a Christ cross. I mean, that's a star. It's called a vertex point. When two opposites meet, hit each other, and they create a spark. Okay? And then, remember around the dollar is a network of the sparks. The cosmic network. Okay, I've seen more stuff in here. Here's Hathor. Right? That's one sun up there. Maybe her pineal gland or whatever. Right? You go down, and then you see the sun, a man. See, that's the face right there. See the man? See the nose? And then in his belly, okay, here's the man. His face. And then that's the nose. Okay? Shoulders. In his stomach, you're going to see the snake nagas. And another one. Right? His solar plexus chakra. In his belly. Alright? So, that's the two opposite sparks. The two opposite suns. One up here at the mother's top pineal, whatever, and then in the sun's, she's pregnant with the sun. Remember, see that O, and then that O in the middle of her stomach is the sun she's pregnant with. Okay, you maybe, if you're lost right now, just keep paying attention or go back to my other videos and you'll follow along and understand what I'm saying. This O symbol is the green. Everything is in metaphors and codes. I'm a decryptor. I decrypt shit. This symbol right here, this O symbol, go Google the Green Lantern. The DC Comics Green Lantern. And this is what he wears on his shirt. But this dollar is from 1934, before the Green Lantern ever came out. The Green Lantern is just a metaphor. It's to show you what it is. Green Lantern, the lantern light. Right? The light of in her stomach that she's pregnant with. Here's the sun. Okay, this is him, and in his belly is another sun, his solar plexus chakra. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna show you how I know that what I just said is accurate, because remember, there's two symmetrical opposites. Remember, you're always in between two pillars, two opposite things. Now, where do you see opposites on here? The two sides, this side and this side. You see, it's two opposites. Same thing with the end. This line and this line is two opposites. They cross right there. That's what the end symbol is. And to let you know that I know this is 3 down is because of the E. 3 layers down. That's what that symbol means. 3 down, the sun, the 3rd down in, up in him. So there's 1, 2, yeah, you know what I mean? Anyhow, the reason I know that this is accurate is because if you go, turn it this way, you're going to see the cow goddess. Okay, right here again. Shit, this thing won't. Here's the cow goddess right here. You see the horns? Well, that might be Heru, because remember, Heru is represented by ram's horns. But here's the horns. That's the cow goddess again with the horn, the ram. When you go up here, the cow goddess or the ram, I mean, one or the other. Right here, this is a motherfucking astronaut, nigga, with a suit on, flexing his muscles. Tell me if you see it. This is an astronaut with a suit on, with a helmet on, with a suit, flexing his muscles. You know what I mean? Coming up out of the water, maybe? See that water? The waves? He's coming up out of the water, the womb. Coming up out of her womb, strong. And, you know what I mean? I'm just seeing all kind of shit up in here, man. But if you go follow the story of Isis, Horus, Nut and Geb, Nut, the cosmic, we in her waters, the cosmic waters of Nun, Ishtar, the egg, the Easter, all this stuff is the same. It's the same people, same story. It's a metaphor. And it's telling a story right here on this damn dollar. That's the cow goddess right there. You see her. Okay. Now, I've seen some other stuff on here that's really tripped me out. On this side, it's a whole lot of shit. Right? Okay. Right here is a 1. Remember, there's no number bigger than 1. Everything is 9.99999% in a 1. A 1 is a spark, is the light. Right? So here's the 1. What's this? This is a fish. That's the Christ symbol. That's the Vesica Pisces, the Christ symbol, the Son of God. And you see the light rays around him. It says he's the 1. See? See the fish with the light rays out top of him? And he's going down into what? The ark. A man-made sun, the box. Remember we was talking about that before, how they crucified the Christ to take his organs, to put him in a box to try to create another one, a man-made son. It's not the original. This original son, the original DNA, here's the son of him, or his seed, and it's going into the man-made. Right? Then I also saw on here this symbol right here is a trip. Well, this means 9/11. I did all the mathematics on that. It's 9/11. And this right here is some shit. It says Septent Sigil. Anyway, remember we was talking about on the other video about how they weigh your soul, and then see that N is, you can tell these are two different, I think these represent the two different cerebral sides of the brain, the two different opposites. That's why that N goes in between it and cuts it off to let you know that they're separate. You see what I'm saying? And the key is on the left in the right brain. Nobody has a handle of the key because it's cut off, but the key is on the right brain, the right side. And I also seen this. It says N reveals, spell it back, reveals, pay Abel. Remember, Cain killed Abel, his brother Abel. It reveals to pay Abel to the ear, or the golden ear, on the golden ear from man, or it can mean the golden ear. On demand can be a code for like Time Warner, so it's to warn you of the time. I mean, I'm still trying to decode this shit, but remember, the people that made this shit, these extraterrestrials and shit, they tell the future and the past. They know the future already. So this is 1934. They from way ahead in the future, 1,000 years ahead already of us. So they went back in time and created all this shit. You can tell. That's why this shit looks like a dollar bill. I mean, this dollar bill from 1934 looks like a cassette tape. But cassette tapes didn't come out until when? 1982. So these motherfuckers, they be showing some shit. And there's other things too that showed me, I've seen on here that showed me that they know how to tell the future. But there's more in this. Let me finish studying and decoding some of these dollars and I'll get back to you. We'll do a part 3. See you in a minute.